My camera is set up weird, but okay. If I'm being honest, this video took like 3 attempts to record because, like, here's the thing. This video, the first time I did this, I won't lie, I was kind of crying. I was like crying a bit, and like I was gonna upload that version, but I lost footage of that version, and then I was gonna do the second one, but then my like thing crashed. So now this is the final attempt I'm doing at this. If something happens, then well, I don't know, fuck me, I guess. But okay. You see the title of this video, I think you know what you're in here for. The world can be super mean and super scary, especially right now, but I'm here to tell you that, like, hey, I don't think you should do anything that's, like, bad and, like, could be really, like, not good in the wrong one, because, I have a multitude of reasons, and I know how you feel. I mean, to be fair, I'm just a random dude on the internet that draws big buff men, and I like eating a ton of cake, but, no, I still care. I like having community with people, and so I'm saying this to you, who's ever watching, just hear me out on what I have to say. I've been feeling like this weird, like, feeling of like, oh my god, I should die because the entire world wants me to, and I hate it all. Or, oh my god, I don't want to die because the entire world wants me to. And it's been like those two, like, feelings over and over and over and over, like, in my head for the past maybe 2 weeks. And it's been really, like, fucking with me. And I'm going to stop that. I won't stop entirely, no duh. I'm gonna feel it sometimes. But, like, I'm gonna stop it still. Because I want to be, I'm strong. I'm obviously not physically strong, no fucking way I'm physically strong. But I have a strong brain. Not because I'm smart, god no. I can barely do basic math sometimes. It's more like I have a good head on my shoulders. And because I have that good head on my shoulders, I have some things to say. And so here are my things to say. Let's say, you know, you're feeling like what I said, you know, those two, like, feelings at once, you know, that loop. Well, here's part one. I've thought this one a lot because, like, it just really gets to me, and, like, it really makes me go, like, hey, I shouldn't do this. I should not. Imagine you're, like, your pet, like, whatever animal you own, and you're so excited to see, like, your owner or, like, your favorite person, and you go into their room and they're just not there anymore, and you don't know when they're gonna be back because you're just an animal, and you don't know that they're dead because they wanted to die, but you don't know that, you don't understand that because you're just an animal. And so you go onto their bed, laying there, waiting for them to come back because you think, oh, they're probably off somewhere, so they're gonna be back soon. But they're probably not. And I know it's silly because, like, you know, it's just animals, but, like, I really care about my cats. And I really love my cats. So that one really just fucking gets to me. It makes me just not want to do anything bad. There's also, like, imagine you're, like, here's where it gets deeper, okay? Imagine you're, like, your parent, and it's like, huh, my kid has been sleeping in for, like, quite a while. I should probably go wake them up. And so, after, like, breakfast is all made and everything, you're like kind of like, whew, can't wait to talk to people. And so you go into their room, and it turns out they're just not alive anymore. And like, wouldn't that like really fuck with you? Like, I've never seen a dead body before. I don't plan to. No. But imagine you just go into their room, and when the first ever time you see a dead body, it's your kid's dead body. Or hell, you've been wanting to see your friend all day, and you've been kind of worried about him. And so, once you finally go check up on that friend, you get the news that they're gone. And you won't ever see them again. Not because they moved, but because they decided to die. And like, so you're just sitting there, just like, huh, what am I going to do now that that person is like gone from my life, someone who's like, you know, my friend and everything. And like, putting yourself in like that position really changes everything once you start to really think about it, like in the long run, especially if they're like people you love and everything. I don't know, I don't think you should do that. So let me give you another thing. The world being mean. See, I understand a lot because I'm of multiple minorities, and so the world can be super duper mean, especially, you know, right now, whatever. But here's the thing. Here's what I think you should do. I think you should be alive just like out of spite. And like, also just be alive to just live. I know that's kind of a nothing sentence if I'm being like totally like honest. Like, what do you mean be alive to live? Just be alive to live. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels right in my head. You know what I mean? Like, I give you like another scenario. It's kind of stupid, but like, I don't know. you're like a ghost and everything, and you see like your friends or like your family like eating out, and you're like, oh, I wish I could have some. And like, you look over, someone is eating your favorite food, but you can't have it because you're dead. You can't have the food that you want to eat because you can't eat because you're dead. I mean, wouldn't that like fucking suck? I know I'd be mad. I would really want to eat that slice of tiramisu, but then I see my friend eating it because I'm not alive anymore. That would piss me off. Like, oh, how dare you? But I know it's a small thing, but like, small things can grow into bigger things, and bigger things can grow into disasters or something worse. And so, you know, like, because of that, I think you should not let those small things grow. However, you can focus on other small things that are better. Like, okay, here's the thing. doing something on like that level where it's just like there's so much effort into just ending your life. Like, do you realize how much effort that can like fucking take? It's like an entire process, whether it be like doing like jumping off like a fucking roof or something, or like harm. Here's where I think you could put that effort in, ranging from like any range. But see, because it's ranging from like any range, I still think all of these are like still really good to do. Like, instead of like going to a bathtub, you could turn it on to make a bubble bath. Or you're just not feeling it today. Go make yourself a big sandwich because it just feels nice to eat a big sandwich. Or you're kind of just fed up with the world. Go donate to a charity or spread a cause. Or how it's all of the above. You're not feeling it today. You're mad at the world. And also you just don't like yourself. Go turn on whatever console you have and just ignore everything in life for a couple hours and play video games for a little bit just to clear your brain. And I know it's like small things, and I know those all range in different ways, but I still think they're all really cool things to do when you're having like that feeling in you. And I think everyone should do that. And also, one more to add. You should get off your bed, stretch, and like go clean your room. I know it's probably dirty. You have a clothes pile on the floor. You have cups or water bottles like stacking in your room. There's a random stain on your wall. You don't know how long it's been there. Probably like since you're a kid, but it's been really bugging you, so you're gonna go clean it with a like towel and shit. And you kind of want to like organize your shelf too. I think all of those can like be put into something better instead of just immediately like ending things. So instead of just ending things, here are 3 things that like in total that I think you should do. Live out of spite. Live because of the people you love. And those people you love can range, you know? It can range from like some random person on like the web you talk to every day while they live in like some fuck ass country, or like your mom that's super chill and like makes cool food. It can be 1 friend or 10 friends. It can even be your pet that just likes to be around you. It doesn't matter, because you're alive for that person or people or that animal that love you. And so you're gonna stay alive, and you're gonna fight to stay alive, because there are people who love you. And also, those people who love you are gonna fight with you too. I don't know about cats though, they're kinda assholes, but they won't be happy if you were gone. And so, because of that, I don't know. I think you should stop watching this right now. Probably like stop doom spiraling. I don't know how you're gonna stop, because doom spiraling kind of fucking sucks. I do that a lot. But I think you should stop doing that by getting your mind off of something. Or like putting your brain on something else. Go like read a cool book. Go clean your room. Talk to a friend. Donate to a good cause. It can be anything. Just fight to live for yourself and for the people you love. No, I don't know, get the hell out of here.